and welcome back to Baby We Eat. Today we are going to be making sweet and sour chicken. This is one of the most popular Chinese takeout dishes. Okay, so let's jump right into it. You want to trim your chicken breast and get rid of any excess fat. So you want to cut it about 1/2 inch thick and make sure that you cut against the grain. You want to place your prepared chicken into a large mixing bowl and you want to add your rice wine, salt, and an egg. You want to mix everything together until well combined. We're going to set aside and we are going to allow our chicken to marinate for about 10 to 15 minutes while we prepare the rest of our ingredients. Okay, for our batter, we are going to mix our self-rising flour, cornstarch, baking powder, and salt. We're going to add water and then we're going to add our egg. Don't forget to add your oil and your vinegar. You want to mix until there are no more clumps in your mixture. And you want to mix until well combined, and we're going to set that aside until that is needed. Now we are done with our batter, we're going to set that aside and we are going to move on to making our sweet and sour sauce. I like to make my sweet and sour sauce before I start to fry my chicken. So into your saucepan, you're going to add your water, your pineapple juice, your vinegar, your sugar, and your salt, your ketchup, and we're gonna mix that well. You wanna make sure that everything is well combined. We're gonna bring this sauce to a boil while mixing occasionally until the sugar and the salt has dissolved. You wanna reduce your heat to low. You can add a few drops of red food coloring, and that's where that color comes in. I did add some pineapples to my sauce, and that makes it even more delicious. If you want to up the ante, you can also add red and green bell peppers. That is so delicious. To thicken up your sauce, you do want to add a little bit of cornstarch. While the oil is heating up, you want to give your marinated chicken a good mix. You want to add your chicken to your wet batter and mix until the chicken pieces are well coated. Here I'm showing you that this is how I dip my chicken, and I'm going to drop it in the hot oil, as you can see. And we're dropping a few pieces, and they are going to float to the top, but they are not done, not just yet. You don't want to overcrowd your oil. You want to fry in batches if necessary. You want to fry your chicken for about 4 to 5 minutes or until they float to the surface and start to turn a pale golden on all sides. You can remove from the oil and allow your chicken to drain and cool. So as you can see that my chicken is frying, it is floating. Now some people do 2 fries. The first fry, they let it golden a little bit, they take it out, they let their chicken drain of the oil, let it cool a bit, and then they stick it in for a second fry. I am not going to do that. I'm just going to let my chicken fry to my liking because we are using chicken breast. And as you can see, it's golden and my chicken is done. Now I did cook this meal again and I did do 2 fries, and the chicken was delicious either way. It's up to you. So now that all my chicken is out and I have put it on a paper towel lined dish, I am going to go ahead and top some of my chicken with this delicious sweet and sour sauce. And let me tell you, this is a hit. This sweet and sour sauce is delicious. But I do have a tip for you. Instead of using white vinegar, use apple cider vinegar. It gives it that little tang and it's so delicious. And we just gonna cover our chicken with this delicious sweet and sour sauce. And let me tell you, it was a hit that night. My family loves sweet and sour chicken with some stir-fried rice, and it was so good. And today, we made sweet and sour chicken, and it was delicious. If you like this video and you want to see more like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching Baby We Eat.